Hey folks, from the very beginning of this video, you'll be shocked to know that those little brats are dancing in the background recently come to know about 5G, which is insane on 2021. Actually, it's our opinion. On the other hand, these teenagers are watching our video and acquiring knowledge about 5G. If you're like them, don't know anything about 5G, this video is for you. So, without wasting any time, let's start this video and enjoy the video for the whole time. Firstly, think about when 1G came into our life, what did really happen? So 1G refers to the first generation of wireless cellular technology, mobile telecommunications, which is a big revolution. These are the analog telecommunication standards that were introduced in the 1980s and continued until being replaced by 2G digital telecommunications. The antecedent to 1G technology is the mobile radio telephone. And then, when 2G steps into our life, what did really happen? So 2G is short for second generation cellular network. The primary benefits of 2G networks over their predecessors were digitally encrypted phone conversation at the least between the mobile phone and the cellular base station, but not necessarily in the rest of the network, significantly more efficient use of the radio frequency spectrum enabling more users per frequency band, data services for mobile starting with SMS, text and messages. So what happened when we stepped into 3G network? So, 3G mobile telephony was relatively slow to be adopted globally. In some instances, 3G networks do not use the same radio frequencies as 2G, so mobile operators must build entirely new networks and license entirely new frequencies, especially so to achieve high data transmission rates. Other delays were due to expenses of upgrading transmission hardware, especially for UMTS, whose deployment required the replacement of most broadcast towers. Due to these issues and difficulties with deployment, many carriers were not able to or delayed acquisition of these updated capabilities. So actually what happened when we stepped into 4G network? So 4G is the fourth generation of mobile phone technology. It follows on from 3G third generation and 2G second generation mobile technology. 2G technology launched in 1990s and made it possible to make digital phone calls and send texts. Then 3G came along in 2003 and made it possible to browse web pages, make video calls and download music and video on the move. 4G technology builds upon what 3G offers but does everything at a much faster speed, which is insane. On the other hand, you can watch by your own eyes that how crazy 4G network is from 3G network. I think you have got your answer. At last, what happened when we stepped into 5G network? So from this moment, we are going to explain 5G briefly. Do you want to know what really it is? Stay tuned with us. We are going to explain everything that you all need to know. So here comes the first question. What is 5G? 5G is the fifth generation of mobile network. It is a new global wireless standard after 1G, 2G, 3G and 4G networks. 5G wireless technology is meant to deliver higher multi-Gbps peak data speeds, ultra-low latency, more reliability, massive network capacity, increased availability and a more uniform user experience to more users, which is insane. So what will 5G enable? Let's clear that out. 5G will enable instantaneous connectivity to billions of devices, the Internet of Things and a truly connected world. 5G will provide the speed, low latency and connectivity enable a new generation of applications, services and business opportunities that have not been seen before, which is crazy. How 5G works and what it delivers. 5G will use massive MIM, multiple inputs, multiple outputs, antennas that have very large numbers of antenna elements or connections to send and receive more data simultaneously. The benefit to users is that more people can simultaneously connect to the network and maintain high throughput. Actually, it is the output of our research. Now we are heading to the most frequently asked question, and that is what is the difference between 4G and 5G. So 5G is up to 100 times faster than 4G. With 5G reaching 10 GB per second is up to 100 times faster than 4G to 5G network can deliver the level of performance needed for an increasingly connected society. Connectivity requirements vary based on what the network is being used for. So what will 5G do to the world? So 5G will bring faster data speeds, low latency communications and higher data caps for mobile devices. Major sports networks are already using 5G micro networks to film and stream sporting events live completely wirelessly, which is crazy. So how will 5G affect virtual reality? Let's clear that out. So, super-fast wireless and better technology could change how we play games and interact with computers. Again, 5G promises to make gaming and virtual reality much more mobile. By the way, there are so many Samsung smartphones in the background. Don't get the wrong idea that Samsung sponsored us for this video, but any of our viewers or any company want to hire us for branding them, we'll gradually accept the sponsorship. For that, we are going to provide our email address in the description box. Please check it out. So, should you buy a 5G phone in 2021? The most interesting topic about this question is we are going to share our opinion on the answer platform. So, let's check it out. So 5G is a key feature for smartphones being sold in 2021, and most consumers want to purchase phones with this technology. Most people will tell you that 5G is coming and it's better to buy a 5G connectivity now to stay in future ready. So if you want our opinion, we'll suggest you to buy a 5G phone, but there's some random opinion. You can put it on the comment section, we don't mind. Now we are heading on the most frequently asked question, and that is what company owns the 5G master key? It's Comtech, a big name in tech industry. Well, now the deal that was a rumor on January 21 has been announced with the news on January 29 that Gilead has been agreed to be acquired by Comtech CMTL, which is a big deal. What do you think about that? So which country will be the first to add a 5G in the world? It is that type of question which provides a little curiosity. So let's check it out. It is little bit shocking, but South Korea is the country which deployed the first 5G network, and the country is expected to stay in the lead as far as penetration of the technology goes. By 2025, almost 60% of mobile subscription in the South Korea expected to be for 5G networks. So we already have 4G, so what is the advantage of using 5G? Let's find it out. So the main advantages of 5G are a greater speed in the transmission, a lower latency, and therefore greater capacity of remote execution, a greater number of connected devices, and the possibilities of implementing virtual networks, providing more adjusted connectivity to concrete needs. So what is the disadvantages of using 5G network? Disadvantages of 5G technology. Many of the old devices would not be competent to 5G, hence all of them need to be replaced with a new one, and expensive deal. Developing infrastructure needs high cost, security and privacy issues yet to be solved. So how will 5G going to affect businesses? Let's find it out. So 5G presents an unprecedented opportunity for business enterprises to achieve meaningful productivity gains, reduce risks, and increase market reach and deliver rich customer experiences. But these charges cannot be occur without immense preparation. The new 5G network will supercharge everything businesses and people do. So can AI help in the future of 5G network? So AI will be vital for improving customer service and enhancing customer experience. AI will help recoup the investments communications service providers are making in their network to switch to 5G. Adopting AI is creating new data challenges even as it solves network complexities. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.